Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Katrina, and today I'm showing you guys part 2 of my Impressions Long Beach trip when I went out to California with my girls. Today's vlog is going to be really focused on Uninet and of course Hottronics. I had some awesome interviews, so you guys definitely want to stay tuned for today's vlog. Of course we toured Mamaki, but I'm just going to skim through that really quickly and I'm going to get to the meat and potatoes of the video. So if you guys want to know what's the hottest and the best white toner, I know I have the Luminaris, but that one has some drawbacks. That one has some features that was taken away, has some limitations, but I'm gonna show you the best white toner on the market that can do everything, like pretty much everything. When I'm talking about, it can do the white toner, it can do hard substrates, it can do sublimation, it can do water slides. You have to tune in to today's video. Craig was awesome from Uninet and he walked me through the entire thing, and then he did a full demo. And then of course I jumped on over to Stahls and I'm going to show y'all the baddest new heat press on the market. So stay tuned for today's vlog. It's really informational and all the links will be down below in the description box if you're interested in anything that is in today's video. And of course there's a little fun at the end. Stay tuned all the way into the end so that way you get a sneak peek of a special delivery that's coming to the channel soon. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that way you're not missing any of my weekly tutorials or these awesome travel vlogs. And now, without further ado, get your snacks, get your drinks. Let's jump into part 2 of my Long Beach trip. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2. I'm with almost all of the baddies. We got Courtney, Shanita, and of course Jamila. We're about to meet up with Javaya, but guess what? I have a major complaint this morning because they say it never rains in sunny California.
They say it never rains in Southern California.
Well, guess what? Guess what? Do y'all see this weather? It's sweater weather, but it's raining. It was pouring just a few seconds ago. So we just all sitting in the car waiting because we don't have no umbrellas and I'm too cute to melt. But it's day 2 here at Impressions Expo. We're about to go in and we're about to get a little limo ride or a little something to go check out this other company. So we're going to do that next. And I'm not going to vlog going in because I don't want to get my camera wet. So we're about to go inside. We're about to go inside and we're going to show you day 2. Let's go.
Let go.
Y'all, good morning. It's pouring outside. So we all gathered in the lobby, but we didn't go into the Impressions Expo just yet because we're all getting ready to take our limo ride to tour Mamaki. So we darted outside in the rain trying to hurry up and get into this bin Sprinter. But first we had a little fun before we got to the tour. Check it out. We in the party bus. Good morning, ladies. Look at the floor. We got lights.
Oh, we got the bar. Party.
We going to Mamaki. Say Mamaki.
Mamaki. Good morning, everybody. We starting out early on the party bus.
It was bright and early in the morning and my girl Courtney was ready to party. So we had so much fun on the bus. Now it's time to get to the tour.
Okay. Welcome to Mamaki, LA. We're gonna go take a tour right now. From the wallpaper, the purses, the labels on here.
Wow.
The dress, socks.
Wait, the dress?
Here.
Oh, this is.
Wait, y'all did
Here.
the... Okay,
Yeah.
seriously?
That's dope.
Everything, the bag on the floor.
And this is all printed with what type of machine?
It varies from direct to fabric or dye sub.
That feels like silk. Is that
Or
silk or
UV.
polyester?
I believe that one's silk.
I'm like, I know my silk.
So we have reactive inks, we have acid inks.
Wow, look at the
We
ties.
do a lot of colleges, so we have 4 Juki sewing machines in the back.
Oh, that's
We have
dope.
the capabilities for full design, print, cut, so.
Wow.
And what about these bottles? This is great. This label is great.
That's a
nice.
gold media, just like gold layered, you could feel it.
This is UV ink.
Oh, that's nice.
Those chairs were done.
This is UV ink.
Those are dye sublimatable chairs.
Nice sublimatable chairs. Wow.
Yeah. Those are all full color 3D.
Everything they did.
And sand. So this is dye sublimation.
Yes.
This is dye sublimation.
That's you? Oh,
That's
cool.
me.
This is dye sublimation, guys. Like, that's crazy.
So we headed inside their production area, their facility, where they had so many different printers, but this one printer was 126 feet long. I'm standing next to it so that way you can see the difference. But they had sublimation printers, UV printers, DTFs. They had everything that you can think of, and the detailing was just impeccable. All of these flatbeds, but this one printer, check it out.
The water drop looks, that is literally clear drops. Look how detailed that is. That's crazy.
So because I was so impressed with those dye sublimation chairs out front, I had to know how it was done. So Mike explained how this machine does all the magic, creates and bonds the sublimation paper to the fabric, and then all you have to do is just print it out and cut and sew it onto the chairs. And then we went into the tiger room because, of course, there's a huge tiger on the wall, but because they have a huge tiger sublimation machine. That was the end of our tour at Mamaki. It was time to get back on the party bus and head back over to the Impressions Expo. We had a blast.
Hey everyone, I'm here at Uninet, the booth here at Impressions Expo, and I have the awesome Mr. Craig. He is the director of sales for Uninet, and he's going to break down and explain to you everything about the iColor white toner printers. I'm going to let him take it over and explain to you. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
I'll talk to you about our iColor 560 and 650 white toner printers.
Awesome.
So they basically do the same thing, but one is bigger than the other. So the 560 has a maximum of 8.5 by 14 inch paper, and the 650 has a maximum of 11.8 and can go up to 52 inches long if you want to do banners, but our longest transfer paper is 19 inches.
Wow.
Now, let's say you want to go with the 560, but you want to have oversized prints, something that is beyond the capabilities that the 560 can print. Luckily, both printers come with a program called Smart Cut. And what it'll do is take your oversized image and split it in such a way that you can reassemble it on the shirt. It's almost like a jigsaw puzzle around certain edges and colors so that there's no seam, right? So if you're doing occasional oversized shirts, the 560 is going to be a good option using Smart Cut. However, if you're doing mostly oversized shirts, it might be better to just do it all in one and go with the 650.
This is massive.
Bigger than letter size prints. Right, so anything bigger than like an A4 or letter size page, if you're doing a XX, XXX, that's going to look very tiny on your shirt. So you want something bigger. So you either use Smart Cut, this comes with Smart Cut too, but generally don't need it because we have much larger transfer paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this film is the
This is a A3 size, so it's actually 11.7 by 16.5.
Okay.
We do carry a larger sheet, which is 11.8 by 19. That's the largest that this machine can handle.
Does that one feed from the back or the front as well?
Same way.
Same
Everything
way.
feeds through here. This opens up a little bit more and it will accommodate the extra.
Okay.
Now, talk about the features of the printer.
Okay.
Most white printers are able to do white overprint when you're doing transfers. That means it's printing color with white on top. You press to your adhesive, the white eventually ends up on the bottom. So we call it overprint because it's how it exits the machine. But iColor has a patent on the fact that you could swap these toners out and allow you to do underprint as well. So that's for water slide customers, people who want to print invitations on dark or clear material where you need white printed first, not last. That has nothing to do with transfers on the shirt. It's all printing onto different types of media. And again, the water slide market, putting it on models and things like that, they go crazy over the 650 because it's a very good machine for that.
And for swapping out the toners, you said, can they both use sublimation cartridges?
They can. So you can swap it out with dye sublimation cartridges. Just by switching the 4 cartridges, it allows you to convert the printer into a dye sublimation printer.
So, can you open up the top and show?
Let's look at this one. It's a little bit easier to handle. So, for instance, if you wanted to switch white from under to over, this is all you do. And then you go into the software and you say underprint. That's it. Now, if you take them all out and put the sub cartridges in, you can now sublimate, and it operates on the same rules that your Sawgrass printer or any other kind of inkjet printer would, but there's several advantages of toner dye sublimation. One, the toner doesn't expire. So with your ink, you usually have a 1-year life on it. Number 2, your toners are going to be much, much higher yield. You're talking 7,000 pages with the 560 and 10,000 pages with the 650. Much faster. Your Sawgrass is going to print 2 minutes per page, and these are printing 25, 30 pages per minute.
What?
Yes.
Say that one more time for the people.
You're talking 100 times faster. 25 or 30 pages per minute versus 2 minutes per page on a typical Sawgrass printer. Okay? Back and forth all day. Because it's toner, there's no maintenance, there's no clogging, there's no flushing, there's nothing. Okay? Especially the fact that you could print on regular copy paper, not special paper with the dye sublimation printer. So it's... That's correct. Now that machine over here, I'll just diverge for 1 second. This iColor 350 is a sublimation only printer. These are sublimation prints on regular copy paper. 380 degrees at 90 seconds on white poly. Looks perfect. I have examples up there I can show you later.
Oh, I was looking at them too, yeah. Transfer?
Go to Staples and buy high quality copy paper. That's it. No coating needed. In fact, if you use special paper that inks use, it's actually not going to look as good. Regular, like bright white Hammermill or some higher quality copy paper is all you need. Now we. Oh yeah. This printer is the same as the 560. It'll go 8.5 by 14. So if somebody wants just sublimation and doesn't want to swap back and forth, that printer goes for $1,500 and it's just toner sub. Now, you could spend $1,500 and get the sublimation kit for this printer, but the yield is much higher. So on this printer, you get 7,000 pages. On the standalone 350, it's a maximum of 2,500 pages. Okay. So it makes more sense to get something that's much more versatile. Correct.
Now, if someone did get this one, because this one prints, you said 8.5 by 14,
yeah.
Can you do the split feature with that one as well?
Well, you need a transparent A sheet to do Smart Cut properly.
Gotcha.
But there is a method called tiling that we actually have on our website too. So you slip the small edge of it, and you can put sub prints together. Yeah, but still with sublimation, you're not going to use Smart Cut. You have to tile. Now, let's say you want toner that glows under blacklight or make shirts for a blacklight party. Take those toners out, put our fluorescent toners in. Okay, yeah. Exactly. So the white fluorescent's already there. You know, you buy a kit, cyan, magenta, yellow, it will glow under blacklight, not glow in the dark. So blacklight party, nice bright colors on a black shirt, it's going to pop and it's going to look really cool. Again, just swapping toners out. Now, this one is $39.95. Not for what we give you. Now, we also give you the true black cartridge. Why? Let's say you want to use it as a regular laser printer. You need to print your boarding pass. Put the black cartridge in, and it's now a regular home use laser printer. Color laser printer, whatever you want to do. Well, I'm still going.
Oh, it's more. He's not done yet.
I'm still going. I'm not done. Any questions on what I said so far? It comes with 5 cartridges. The black will be in the box. It can only accommodate 4 at a time. So you swap the white with the black when you're not doing transfer. You just want to use it as a laser printer. Okay. CMYW or CMYK. Not 5 at a time, only 4. Okay. We also have gold and silver cartridges. This is not for transfer, this is for printing on paper. So think like invitations and, it could be on clear or dark material as well. If you want gold or silver on a shirt, we have Presto paper, which is kind of like a vinyl alternative. And it's like a one-color design that you press gold, silver, metallics, all these cool colors that the printer can't produce. You just print in true black on the sheet, and it's just like coated with that silver material. You press to the B sheet just like you would with regular paper and press it to your shirt. One more thing, we have clear toner, and that could be used in 2 different ways. The clear could be a watermark on black paper, but it's also used for our glitter paper. So we have a glitter B sheet, and that allows you to have a glitter effect under your transfer. Now, the reason why you want to use clear is because if you use the white, it's going to block out the glitter effect, but you still want that overprint of color. So the clear will take the place of the white and give you that extra density to cling to the B sheet, but you'll see through it. and that's a pretty cool effect as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Okay.
You can do that too. Now, both of these printers come with the White Toner Masterclass for free. It's a 6.5-hour online class that teaches you from soup to nuts on how to use the printer, file formats, how to use the rib, and we're always adding to it as well. So we used to sell it separately with this machine. We've just now included it with the 650 for the same price. It comes with the 560 as well. So you're getting the Pro Rip software. With this one, you're getting the Essentials Pro Rip, which is a dongle-less version of it. The 650 soon will have dongles, but right now it is a USB drive. They both come with Smart Cut, and they both come with the Masterclass as well. And when you buy the printer from any one of our dealers, they usually have a package put together with some paper and things that you need to get started. You don't want to just buy the printer itself. You need at least paper, craft paper, a T-seal. That's probably the basics of what to get. But we really, we've kind of disrupted the market a bit, because in the past there was only a one-trick pony, and we're 5, 6 in 1. So, and it's all true, it's all real. What I'm telling you, that we've thousands, tens of thousands of customers out there that can attest to it.
So the 7,500 prints for that's with the toner cartridges, like that's how much ink.
Correct. So when you say 7,000 page yield, it's important to understand that the industry rates that at 5% coverage. You're printing much more than that. So in order to get true 7,000 pages, you have to print capital E's double spaced down on a letter size page. It's not a lot of coverage. So realistically, if you have 50% coverage, you might get 3,000 or 3,500 prints out of it. So it's all relative to what you're printing. I tell people it's just math. Some people don't like that answer, but I only printed, so this comes with starter cartridges. It comes with 1,000 page color, but the white is full 7,000. So people might get 200 or 300 pages out of the starters, so it might be a good idea to purchase an extra CMY with it as well. And some people say, I only printed a couple of hundred, so I have to explain to them the concept of 5% coverage. Some people get it, some people don't. But I didn't make that up. HP, Samsung, Lexmark, they all do it. So we have to follow suit.
How much are the cartridges?
$229 each for color on this one, and the white is $495. So it's really not that expensive, given the fact that there's no cleaning, there's no purging, you're not wasting anything. It's very efficient. We were talking about the use of negative space in your image to make it more stretchable, washable. So at this point, I cover the B, and I like to use this marrying cloth instead of craft, because it kind of slows down the rate of heat a bit and gives it more uniform heat, and I find it's more consistent that way.
Okay.
We do medium pressure. Like that, and that's a 2-minute press. So that's nothing different than what you normally do.
Now, which paper are you using?
This is the standard 2-step. I printed this on the 650, so it's a larger print, but the concept's the same with both printers.
So it's the iColor brand.
Yeah, and the 650 is the largest
Correct.
one that you have, right?
We do have one larger called the 800.
It's more commercial, right?
That's more commercial, and it's not as flexible, because on that machine you can't swap cartridges out. So after 2 minutes, we open. Everybody has their own technique, but this is what I do.
It be so hot, like I don't know how.
It be hot, but you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Used to it. And you can
And
wear
I rubbed
gloves.
it even harder than that. That was so light.
Nah, you don't need to go crazy. You don't.
He's gonna go crazy.
Slow and low. Don't rush it. Keep it in the middle of the press. If you have to turn, that's okay.
Oh, turning is so smart. I used to be
No.
trying to stretch myself.
No, make it easy on yourself. At the end, just go real slow, kind of let it fall off on its own, and that's really good. So, okay, who cares, right? Nobody will ever know, but just so you guys see.
How will they ever know?
No, because it's all rasterized already. You'd never see it, so you're totally good.
Perfect.
And of course you have to trim because you got this little bleed out here.
Yep.
But the trim could be really sloppy. You don't have to really worry about it because it's all self-weeding.
Now, are your B sheets smaller than, a little bit smaller than your paper?
They're about the same. So that's why I like to fold a corner.
Yeah.
So it's something to grab onto.
Yeah. Cover it with the Teflon.
This is craft.
Craft paper.
So the second step I cover with craft.
Okay.
The first step I cover with the black cotton sheet, and then post press I'm going to use a T-seal.
And you're pressing at 310, 100, and
No, this is actually going to be 30 seconds. I should have hit the button.
I'm gonna say,
so
alright.
at 90 I got to pop it.
Gotcha.
And then that.
Cold peel, let it cool down.
So you can have a piece of sheet metal on your desk. You could put an ice pack on it. You could put it up to your air conditioner, or just let it sit. It is a tight roll. Don't ever pull up. You're going to lose some images. You guys know all this, but I'm just doing it anyway.
No, I've been pulling up.
Girl,
See what I'm doing here? I'm pushing down on the roll. Because you don't want to lose these tiny little dots, right? Especially right at the end there. Just take it real easy and don't let it flip up at you, right? Because otherwise I would have definitely lost those. So if you look here, there's no toner on here at all. That's perfect. All right? Now, it's all shiny. So now we have to post-press, and we're going to use a T-seal for that, and it's going to drive it down into the fibers of the shirt, and it will make it wash resistant.
Gonna give it that final press with the T-seal.
This is like 25 seconds. Now, a tip for the T-seal is you want to kind of press it at 290 or below.
Yeah.
To make it last longer. You can press it at a higher temperature, but it won't last as long. So I can't go up and down. There's no time for that. So what I would normally do is press the adhesive at 310 and then drop down to 270, press the image to the shirt, and then T-seal it at 270, because what that's going to do is maintain some vibrancy in the shirt, because the heat will kind of take a little bit out. I don't know how much you're going to notice or not, but it's a good habit, a good trick to tell users. So if you're doing 10 shirts, do all the adhesive first, then drop the press down to 270, and then do all of the pressing and the post-pressing.
Nice.
Nice and vibrant.
Well, listen, guys, I already told y'all Uninet was the truth. I brought you guys the iColor 250, but I will soon bring you the white tone. I just want to give you thanks for breaking everything down, because I wouldn't have been able to explain it that well.
I hope I made myself clear. If not, I'm always happy to answer some questions.
And they literally have a YouTube video for everything on their channel.
Yes.
So I'll be bringing you much more Uninet videos on my channel soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So all the links from Uninet will be linked down below in the description box, but now it's time to make our way for the rest of the show. This was the second side of the impression show. So as you can see, there were so many other vendors. You have FlexFit, Ninja Transfers, Heat Press Nation, everyone was there passing super colors, but I'm making my way back to the other side now because some of my girls had an interview with Ricoma, and then it was time for me to head to Stahl's to show you the latest and greatest with them.
All right, so we just launched the heat applied chenille product. And so basically this is just put down with a heat press.
Wow.
It has industrial adhesive on it, so whether you want to do just like a basic font, you want to do a design like on the back of the jacket.
That's a big press.
Yeah, so brand new.
Okay.
Just heat press it on. It has that like Letterman jacket varsity styling and feel to it. We also have a new product called Sport Stitch.
Okay.
So this one's really cool. It
Oh,
looks,
I love the way that feels.
yeah, so it's felt
Wow.
on top of twill, and looks like it's sewn, right?
Yes.
Guess what? It's just heat pressed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Now we do this as well. If you have an embroidery machine, we can provide these pieces to you kiss cut, and you can sew them onto the garment. But for
Okay.
those without an embroidery machine, they can order a transfer ready to go and just heat press it on.
So customers can get their own custom, whatever they want.
That's right.
You do it, ship it to them.
That's right. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. 24 piece minimum. Just need a heat press to finish it with.
That's awesome.
We also have a new product in our patch product that's Velcro, which is pretty cool.
That's a wow. Okay.
So for interchangeable messaging or brand collaborations and ideas.
Okay.
So we can do that with embroidered patches as well with the Velcro backing. We can also do it with a variety of other styles like our flex style patches.
Okay.
So really cool stuff. And on the chenille, this is neat to see. You can also do a glitter backing.
Ooh,
Yeah, in silver or gold.
that's nice. Now that's all in one.
All in one, you just heat press it.
Wow. Okay, y'all got everything.
Yeah, so we're just trying to simplify like what people can do with just a heat press in their business. And so here at Stahl's, we offer a wide variety of heat transfers, but we also do a lot of custom cutting. So embroiders can order components and stitch files and just do applique very easily without having to worry about cutting.
Thank you so much. And your name is?
Josh Ellsworth, yeah. You can find me on the Stalls TV YouTube channel as well. Do a lot of content.
So this is the newest model, and this is the Pro Place IQ. That's what it's called.
Yeah, the Pro Place IQ. So basically, on this one, whenever you can import your image in, turn the image to white, and then basically I'm going to expand it. And so for my left chest graphic, I can just place the logo to the light.
Stop playing. That's crazy.
Yeah, and if you want, like, you can turn a grid line on. So let me squeeze by you real quick.
Another question I have.
When I move the plat to this side, you'll see that full front image project down here.
Wow.
Right? So it makes it really easy to be able to load your shirt fast, to be able to load it straight, because I can follow the grid lines. Right? I loaded a shirt with the design already on it, but you get the point. And then to be able to just take your logo and basically very quick and easy, match it to the light.
So this is the actual same image lasered on. Wow. And you line it up perfectly.
Yep, every time, perfect.
That's crazy.
So it integrates. So these heat presses have always connected to the cloud. And so now when you buy a Hotronix IQ heat press on the dual machine, you automatically get the cloud software, and you just got to upload your images there for projection, make it easier.
It only comes on a dual machine.
Today it's only on the dual machine, yes.
Wow. Will it be coming on like the single?
We'll see, not for a while. We're working to catch up on the duals, but I'm sure it's, you know, where it's going.
Okay, this is awesome. This is the big boy.
That's right, and what's cool about this machine is you lock it down, and so once your volume picks up, while it's pressing here, I'm loading my shirt, I'm placing my graphic over here, and so even for a small business, one person can get twice the output in the same amount of time, and so you bring some time back in your day for your business.
The whole idea.
And when it opens, ideas, you're already staged and everything, it automatically shuttles over to the next application zone, and now I'm working back on this side.
Oh, I need this when I get my warehouse. This is no joke. Now, how much does something like this go for?
So the fully integrated unit goes for $10,000.
That's not bad at all.
Less than a single head embroidery machine.
You're right, because the one I
know.
have is $16,000.
And it produces about 80 times more product every day. So lots of profit opportunity.
I thought you was about to say at least 12.
No, 10,000 fully integrated, ready to go. This one's manufactured in Pennsylvania.
Okay, wow. Y'all see this? You heard it here first on Katrina's Graceful Creations. Coming out. So now this one is already officially out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're running 8-week lead time on it right now.
Wow, 8-week lead time. The Pro Place IQ. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Josh.
thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
So the final night we ended at Bella Canvas Social Hour. It was supposed to be on a rooftop, but of course it rained, but the food was top tier. Wes from Bella Canvas always knows how to throw an event. Free drinks, everyone was socializing, networking, having a blast, taking pictures. We did our final interviews. So this was the final night, and then it was time to head home. All right, guys, it's a wrap here in Long Beach, California. Last day, I'm about to head out to the airport. As you can see, the bags in the eyes, the raspiness of the voice, I'm tired. That's because I had a blast here with my girls. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this travel vlog. I hope I gave a lot of information for you. I'll be sharing a lot more coming with you, but I'm tired. Me and my girl Shanita, we're about to head to the airport and I'm about to crash. And I will see you guys when I'm back in Charlotte. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, love you, be blessed, and keep pressing. As you can see, I got home just in time for a new special delivery. Came on freight. It's big. So I wonder what it is. If you want to know, you got to stay tuned for the next video for this special unboxing. Hint, hint. It has something to do with while I was at the Impressions Expo. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.